Hi guys, welcome to another vlog. It is currently Friday. I didn't film anything yesterday because all I was doing was the washing and the last of the hoovering that I needed to do and just chilling, basically watching YouTube. I'm still no further on my YouTube watch list, watch later subscription list. I'm still very far behind. So yeah, I've got 52 videos still on my watch later list. So it's like I try to watch like one or two or so of it, and then another like a couple get added and get uploaded, so then I add them to it. And most of these are like an hour or so long on my subscription list. So yeah, I'm trying to watch as much as I can of my subscription watch later list, which is like subscription videos and stuff like that. So I am putting that on my TV for now. And to do that, since I feel like playing The Sims today, and I think there's also a pack that I need to buy. Oh, I might have bought it earlier this week, I think. I need to check that it has gone through and worked, since packs are on sale at the moment. They have a sale on like expansion packs and stuff, and there is a stuff pack for free. They're selling it for free and I don't have it, so I thought, you know what, while they are selling they sell like a few packs for free. I've gotten a few for free actually. The past couple of times they've been putting the packs on sale. They sometimes put like a stuff pack for free, and I thought, you know what, while some of them are going for free, I might as well buy them for free, and go do it that way. So I think it's the backyard stuff pack, I think, that's for free, which I bought Wednesday. I think I went to do it Wednesday. I think, I'm not sure. So I want to make sure that has gone through and works and it's uploaded and downloaded and everything. I need to check if my Sims game needs updating, since I haven't played it for a while. So I want to do that. I also need to check if any of like my mods need updating as well, so I'm going to do that today and just chill here. I've got one load left of washing to be dried, well, finished drying it anyway, because I started drying it yesterday and then it came up to bed since it was getting late. So I done that, so now that is just drying downstairs. I've got one load of Jax's stuff in the wash because I didn't end up washing Jax's stuff yesterday. That's the stuff that I went to my nan and granddad's with him. He's stuff like that. Purely because some of the outfits have been near the dogs or my mum's friends' cats. So I thought, you know what, I'll just wash them and that. So yeah, so his darks load of washing, he had like 2 loads. He's got darks and lights. Lights are in the wash now. Darks I managed to wash last night, and then I just put them over the radiator to dry last night. So that is all done. I can put that away. I've got a small pile of my washing that I need to put away from yesterday, and then I've got like 4 pairs of like jeans. Well, 3 pairs of jeans and 1 pair of like cargo bottoms from Monday. A massive load of washing Monday, which I have yet to put away. So I can put that away a bit later on and just tidy up my room a bit. So today and tomorrow are probably just going to be a tidy up my room. I also didn't end up doing any reading yesterday, so I've still got quite a lot to read. I'm on page 113 if you didn't watch Wednesday's vlog, I said in there that I want to get up to page at least 50, not 50, get up to page, I don't know what number it would be, but have at least like 50 pages left of my book by Sunday morning, if not read all the book by Sunday. So yeah, that's gonna take me a while, especially since I've only got today and Saturday, and I'm on page 113 and there's like 400 and something pages in this, I think. So where is that's the acknowledgement, don't need that, there. 461 pages I need to read and I'm on page 113, so yeah, I might try and get to page like 250 or so today, which is about there. So I want to read this much today, and then there's still a lot by obviously Saturday, but yeah, I'm gonna try and do that. Read some more, because I'm very behind on my goal of reading 25 books this year, since that is like my 3rd book that I'm on, and if I'd done it by 2 books a month, I should be on my 6th book by now. So yeah, very far behind, so I'm gonna try and do that. I think the book after that book might be a slightly bit smaller, with less pages in, but yeah, so I'm gonna do some reading as well today. I've taken all of my snacks out of my snack bag, which I've just used, which I've got 2 double deckers out, 1 whisper out, since yesterday I think I ended up having 2 double deckers yesterday and 3 whispers, just to snack on. So I've got 2 double deckers out, a whisper and a fortune cookie from the Chinese from when I went down south. So I'm gonna have that to snack on. At the moment, is 20 to 12 now. So I'll probably have one of them things and then have my lunch at 12, go downstairs, have lunch, and then come back upstairs and carry on doing everything that I need to do. But yeah, at the moment I'm just chilling. I also need to wash my bedding tomorrow, since that is in desperate need of being washed and I just can't be bothered to wash it at the moment. So I need to wash my bedding tomorrow. And now I'm trying to think of everything that I want to get done before my nan and granddad come around on Sunday. Not that they're going to be like coming into my bedroom or anything or sleeping over, they're just coming for the day that I know of. So it doesn't really matter if I end up washing my bedding beforehand or not. But yeah, I also do need to clean my room a bit, well, tidy up my room. I've done all like the housework and everything and done it that way. I just need to tidy up my room a bit because I've got a massive bag of like sweets and goodies, which I might see if I can put all my sweets and everything into my sweet tin, since I haven't used that in a while, or that's just sat in my wardrobe, like on top of my wardrobe. So I might try and put all that stuff in my sweet tin. Try and also finish sorting out my race journal. I need to do that. And then also just tidy up the baby clothes area of the rack and all the clothes at the bottom and everything, and sort that out so that's a bit neater. I need to buy some more storage boxes for them stuff, because everything's all over the place at the moment. So yeah, I need to get some more storage boxes so it looks a bit nicer. but I just haven't got around to it at the moment. So yeah, I probably also need to organise under the like cot crib kind of thing on travel cot, to tidy that up a bit, because some of the stuff under the clothing rack could probably go under, get some storage boxes in it and go under the crib cot, I don't know what to call it, but yeah. And I want to organise it so much, this baby stuff so much, since obviously Jax's birthday is at the end of the month and I've got him about 3 things, I think. I've got him the elephant comforter teddy thing, a book, and like a baby grow, I think it was, to do with F1. So yeah, I need to make sure that the clothing and everything is all organised and stuff. But I've run out of hanging space, so half of the clothes are literally just hanging over like part of the rack. So I need to obviously get some storage boxes to then sort out more of what can go into storage boxes and then what needs to be hung up. So yeah, I need to sort that out and go from there. Well, it's mainly Jax's stuff that takes up most of the rack, since he's got multiple pairs of bedclothes. At the moment, Aria's just been staying in her one pair of bedclothes. She's got a few outfits that are hung up, but she hasn't really got much clothes, and he's got a lot, and all his tops, like t-shirts, baby grows, jumpers, he's like multiple coats that he has, and he's like rompers are all hung up. So yeah, I need to go through that and see what could be potentially put into a storage box once I get one. When I say storage box, I mean about like the small like boxes that I got for, box that I got for his shoes. Get another couple of them, and they were like £4 each. Well, they're £4 for one, so get a couple of them to be able to put his tops in. His bottoms I've currently got in another like storage like basket thing that my nan made me, because she made me like a big one and then like a smaller one. I've got my big one down there with his stuff in, and then I've also got my sister's lot, which her smaller one, my sister's smaller one has Aria's bottoms in, which are only like 3 pairs of bottoms, so they're in there. And then the other big one has all like the seasonal stuff in, so they're like Christmas outfits, their Halloween outfit and stuff like that. So that is all in one. So I need to buy some more just to organise it a bit. I might put his coats in one, because they take up quite a lot of space on the rack, clothing rack. I might do it so like Aria has like her dresses put up on there. Not that she really has many dresses. I think there's only like 2 dresses that she has. So put them up, hang them up, hang up all like the rompers and stuff like that. So then like the jackets and everything and coats can go into a storage box. But yeah, I need to sort that out, since it's actually just like an eyesore next to my desk and that I'm literally looking at it now. But yeah, so I need to sort that out somewhere, and I also need to make time for reading, if I want to read this book by the end of the week. So I've got a lot of stuff that I want to get done. So it's going to be so much fun trying to get it all done. I've also made myself a coffee. I made myself one of these sachets, the Aero Golden Honeycomb Mocha, I think it was, sachet. I think I've got 2 sachets left. I took them out of the box because I was like, the box is misshapen at the moment because it was like squashed by loads of other stuff. When it was at my nan and granddad's house, there was like loads of other drinks and stuff in a bag, so it was getting squashed by that. Especially since it was open, so it didn't have like the strength to stay sturdy in one shape. So I got squashed by that, and then obviously when I was bringing it home, I had other stuff in the same bag, so I was getting squashed then as well. So I was like, you know what, since there's only like a few sachets, I'll put them out, leave them on the side near our like hot water machine kind of thing, because it's not like a kettle, it's just a dispenser of hot water, which we pour filtered water into. I put it near that, and then when if me or my dad want one, then we can just take one off the side, and then the box can go in the rubbish. Do it that way. So yeah, I've got a couple left. So I'm having one now to try and drink them up to get them off the side and go from there. And my game is taking forever to load, or at least prepare, because it says preparing game, but it's not even my game coming up. I think it's EA that's going to come up first anyway, and then my game. So fun times. But yeah, I'm gonna watch some YouTube and go from there. So I have way too many clothes. I've just been putting away my washing. I've still got like one dress that I need to put away, but I can't because my rail just broke. My rail was bowing as it was anyway, but I went to put my grey like long bodycon dress away, and then my rail just went. So fun. I don't know what I'm gonna do now, so I've kind of just left it. The doors are open. Yeah, and it's not like I can move anything into my drawers under in my wardrobe because they're all full of clothes. So yeah, fun times. I'm gonna have to wait till my dad has a next break to talk to him, because he's actually just gone on one and now he has a meeting soon, so can't talk to him yet. Or just talk to him after he finishes work. It's currently 1:15. So yeah, great fun. Well, I'm gonna have to sort out my cupboard and move some of my clothes into my cupboard again and go from that, because I've currently got the pushchair in my wardrobe which I have yet to use, but I was thinking I might use it as like an outdoor seat for the babies, so I can just put them on the pushchair and sit outside. Also, when the weather is nice like this and like our table and chairs are back on the decking, because they're not on the decking yet, and do it like that, use it that way. And well, any other time, and that could only fit in the cupboard unless it goes like downstairs in the carriage. But yeah, so I've got that in there, and then all my nail stuff, so it's not like I can fit another lot of drawers in there, unless I try and find somewhere else for all that stuff and see if I can get a lot of drawers to go in there for some other stuff. But yeah, I need to figure that out and talk to my dad about that, since I have no clue what I'm gonna do. So yeah, fun times. But I have put away near enough in my washing, apart from one thing which I can't put away now since it gets hung up. So yeah, I can't do that. And then I've done all the washing apart from Jax's lights. They are just having like a drain and spin at the moment, which should be done in a minute, so I need to go down and put them in the tumble dryer or on the radiator. I might put the clothes on the radiator, but like the froggy socks, frog socks, the elephant teddy, and the 2 blankets can go in the tumble dryer. Just have like a quick go in the tumble dryer to dry them that way, over then going over the radiator. Might be easier to dry it that way. So yeah, so I'm gonna do that in a bit and then crack on with reading, since my game is still preparing and getting sorted. So go from there. I've had lunch. I had like the leftover of like my beans that I had a couple of days ago, when I had like pasta, beans and cheese. So I melted some cheese into the beans and had that, and then I made myself some cheese and crackers. So yeah, I've had lunch. I've now made myself an orange juice. Since I finished my coffee, I made myself an orange juice, and I'm gonna crack on with doing some reading, since I don't really feel up to doing loads of like track layout stuff in my race journal at the moment, with having to use 101 highlighters and put them in order and everything. So I'm gonna do some reading and just chill on my bed while watching YouTube and go from there. Hi guys, I just thought I'll give you guys an update on how today is so far going. I've now spoken to my dad about my wardrobe malfunction. Well, my wardrobe problem, not malfunction. That makes it sound like something to do with the clothes I'm wearing. But no, my dad said we might as well get a new pole, because my pole is like bent slightly. So we might as well get a new one and then fit it up and go from there. I've also said I might just get some more drawers, either see if I can get another lot of drawers similar, or just get rid of the drawers I have and then get like a big set of drawers to go in there, and work out where to put everything else, to do it that way. But if I do get a massive set of drawers, I'm going to need to get like a divider or so, if there isn't like dividers already in the drawers, to try and section out my clothes in there. But yeah, so I need to try and work that out to do that. I just realised I haven't shown you guys what it looks like. Literally, the only thing that is not in that wardrobe that needs to be hung up right now is a dress and the top that I'm wearing, and one more top I think that I wore yesterday. They are the only things that need to be hung up in that wardrobe. So it's literally just missing 3 things from the wardrobe. And it already tell. But let me show you. This is what it looks like. I'm trying not to show my underwear that much. But yeah, I've got all my underwear and socks and everything in that part. And then yeah, it literally just fell from there and went. So that is the mess that I And then it also knocked off my nail stuff. It knocked off this gel nails, nail looking thing for the colours I like. It knocked this off. So I was like, great. I do need to go through this and take off all the ones that I don't have anymore. Not that I really look through this anymore. To be like, oh, do I still have, I want that colour or not? I just look on the tub. So I could probably get rid of these, actually. I'll keep this one. This has got all my like W7 ones on and everything, which look cute. Which I'll probably keep my W7 nail polishes and everything. But yeah, so I could just get rid of this gel nail one, but I'll leave it in my top drawer for now. It knocked like the gel one off, so then I just took the other one off my door. But yeah, so I might just shut my wardrobe for now, leave like the leftover hangers and the dress on my chair and go from there. I'm slowly getting there with watching videos on YouTube. I am now 9 days behind on my YouTube subscription videos, so I'm slowly getting there. With the reading, I have read so far up to page 190, which is chapter 28. So I'm slowly getting there in this book. I have written out a list of books. I've written the two that I have. It's in grey, so it's not the best, but I wrote it so it was like books I want to read this year, and then I've wrote like 2 books per month, and literally this whole Shatter Me series is from like 1 book in January all the way to May, and obviously I'm still in February, so a lot of books, so I can mark it off that way. So then I've got all the way up to the end of Shatter Me series, which is Believe Me, in May, and then June I've got A Study in Murder and then Icebreaker, and then July I've got obviously Wildfire and Daydream, which I need to buy Daydream to then finish off that series. And then in August I've got Hating Game and It Ends With Us. Hating Game I've already seen the movie for, but I just want to read the book, so I thought, you know what, I'll buy that, I can read that, and then it can be put in my cupboard for like with all my books. And then September I said I'll read It Starts With Us to carry on the series of It Ends With Us, which is turning into a movie, It Ends With Us, so I need to read that. And then also in September, Never Lie, because that is part of a YouTube video of someone I watched. They are talking about Never Lie and Verity. So I thought if I read that in like around September time, hopefully I can, by then I've caught up with the books by then. And then in October, Verity, I'll read Verity and another book called Frog, which I got when I was in like year 6, which is one that I want to reread just to see if I do like it, or it's one that I'm like, I'm not too keen on, but it's been signed and dedicated, like the signature has been dedicated to me because it says to Samantha in the book, and then like follow your dreams or keep your imagination or whatever, and then it's signed by the author. So I'm like, I'm gonna keep them anyway, but I thought, you know what, I'll reread them now and see what I think of them, if I'm still not too keen on them or my opinion's changed. But yeah, I thought obviously I need to order from Daydream onto Verity on this. of the books and go from there. So if I read another Line Verity, it gets another video off my watch list. And then this has gone on to like 3 of these. And then November, it's the second book in the Frog series, and then, which I already have and is signed and everything. And then also X's and O's, which is the second book in the series, which is of Set on You, I think it's called, which I got when I was in Blackpool, and I started reading in Blackpool when I went there. It's the second book in that series, so I thought, you know what, might as well buy it to then try and finish that series. And then in December it's literally The Catch, which is the last book in the series, which goes with X's and O's and Set on You, I think, so far, unless the author's gonna release any more. So I've put that to read then, The Catch, and then also Meet Me in London I've put to read in December and start that series, which will probably be put on over to next year. Obviously I've still got like the Sarah J Maas books of like Act of War, so A Court of Thorns and Roses. Is that Act of War? No, that's ACOTAR. Which one's Act of War? Oh, Court of Wings and Ruins. But yeah, so obviously I've still got the A Court of Thorns and Roses series that I wanna get and read somewhen. Don't know when I'm gonna end up reading that. And then the rest of Magnolia Parks, I need to get the next 4 books, because I've got the first one, which is Magnolia Parks. I need to get the next 4 in that series. And then there's another Sarah J Maas lot of books that I want, which one's the first one? This one? Yeah. Which is the Crescent City series, which is obviously House of Earth and Blood, and then House of Sky and Breath, and then House of Flames and Shadows. Well, Flame and Shadow. So, yeah. I wanna get some of them, because they're to do with, well, the 2 Sarah J Maas series are to do with videos, some like spoiler videos that a couple of the YouTubers that I watch have done a video on, and they're like spoiler videos, so I want to read them series before I watch the video. So I don't know if I will be able to get around to buying them this year and reading them, especially since I'm behind in the books. So yeah, I don't know, but if that is going on to next year, it's going on to next year. I don't really mind. But I just wanted to read as much as I could of the books that I have in my wardrobe, well, my cupboard, not my wardrobe, in my cupboard, in my little like book cubby hole kind of part, which is like my bookshelf of the books at the back of which I have read in order, well, in author's last name order, alphabetical order, and then it's piled up there that way, and then piled up that way is the books that I have not read. So yeah, I want to try and read as many of the books that I have read, that I have got read, and then obviously buy some more to get them done. But yeah, so this evening I'm just going to be chilling, reading some more of this, reading as much as I can. Oh, I've also sorted out all the baby stuff now, so all the baby stuff is done and organised as much as I can without getting any more storage boxes. So yeah, that might take a while to sort out, because I probably need to sort out my wardrobe first. I don't know when we're going to get a pole. I don't know if my dad's going to order one, or you can go, because I don't know, you probably have to order one because I don't know where you would get one from actually. So yeah, that'll probably be sorted out obviously either later on tonight or tomorrow morning. And then I need to work out what to do with the bottom part, which is obviously the drawers and stuff, because I've got like nail stuff down there, the pushchair, which I guess I could technically put in the garage if I'm going to start sitting outside when it doesn't rain and it's like a nice sunny day, because I could sit outside. Probably put Jax in the pushchair because it's like easier to do stuff with him, or I could technically put Aria in there, doesn't really matter. And then take like a book out there and read also for a bit, and take my iPad and watch some YouTube or whatever. And then obviously leave like the patio doors open a bit so I can hear out for the door if the door goes off. Well, if the door goes. So yeah, I could do that. Just keep it in the garage instead of it going up in the loft. Because if it goes up in the loft, I will probably end up never using it. Because that's where the other one went, up in the loft, and it's one that I didn't really like that much because I couldn't have the big babies facing me. So, and then plus it went up in the loft and I just then never used it. So, yeah. And then I also have the baby's advent calendar, which can just go on top of my wardrobe, be laid flat on top of my wardrobe. So I need to go through all of that stuff and find other places for it and go from there. I probably need to sort out everything under my bed as well. Fun. But yeah, I'm gonna hang. I might blue tack this one, the first one of these, to my wardrobe because I've just been ticking off the books that I have read. So I might hang this on my wardrobe door, well, on the outside of my wardrobe door, and go from there. And then when I've read one, I can tick it off and crack on with the next one. My goal is to at least be caught up by April, because I'm not going to be catching up by the end of this month. So either by the end of April I want to be caught up, or the beginning of May, since I know the 2 in May are quite small books. So yeah, and I think there's a couple of like reading videos I'm releasing soon, while uploading in the next few months, I think. I don't know when they're getting uploaded. I know I've planned a video for reading for 24 hours. And then I think there is also a reading for my screen time, reading a week's worth of my screen time in a week, for each day. So there's one of them. I don't know if that one is later on in the year or not, but in them videos I can normally read a lot. In swapping my screen time for reading, I can normally read a lot of books in that time, so that will help me catch up anyway. But yeah, so I'm gonna crack on with doing some more reading. I think I have like a few minutes until tea is ready. We're gonna have some pizza, since it is getting late, since it is 7:15, and no one really got any like chicken or anything out to defrost because I've been just sorting out the last of the washing, and then I dealt with my wardrobe rack falling down, and then I've also been doing some reading, so I didn't really think about tea. But yeah, so I'm gonna crack on and just chill for this evening, watch some more YouTube and go from there. Hi guys, it's currently 10 to 1 on Saturday. I've just been out shopping with my dad. We had to go to Asda to get a few things for a roast tomorrow for when my nan and granddad come around. So we done that, and then we also got like some bread rolls for lunch today. And now I'm just gonna sit up here and read. I didn't get to my goal yesterday. I only got to page 190 yesterday. I read as much as I could up to like tea, and then after tea I didn't really read much. I just ended up watching stuff off YouTube. So yeah, and if I want to hit my goal of finishing this book by the end of the week, I'm gonna need to read a lot today. So I'm gonna crack on and read today. I need to sort out these pictures actually and stick them to the right page, thingy page. I also need to write 190. Yesterday's date was the, what, 22nd? Yeah. I'm leaning on my book. It's a bit lined. 22nd of March. So, yeah. I'm gonna try and crack on and do some more reading and also watch some more YouTube and go from there. So yeah, gonna have fun and try. Hi guys, it is Sunday. I realised I didn't really end the video yesterday, but at the moment I am just getting ready for the day. It is, I have no clue what that sound was, 3 minutes to 10, so it's nearly 10 o'clock. I've just gotten out of bed and gotten ready for the day, while finishing getting ready for the day. Yesterday I read a bit of my book. I read quite a bit, I want to say. I'm not actually 100% sure. But I read quite a bit, like in the afternoon, since I went out in the morning and everything. So then in the afternoon I read quite a bit, and then like by the time the evening come around I didn't really read much, and I also forgot to wash my bedding yesterday as well. So that will be like a Tuesday job, since I'm doing the washing, normal washing, tomorrow, and I don't feel like washing my bedding today since my nan and granddad are coming around. So yeah, so I'm now on page 174. So I can tell you guys I'm not going to be finishing this book by the end of today, because I've still got like quite a lot to read. So yeah, so I'm gonna try and read some more before my nan and granddad come around, because they're not here yet. So trying to read as much as I can before they get here and go from there. I did wake up at 4 in the morning to watch the Grand Prix at 4. So I went to turn on my TV. My Skybox was not connecting to like, I think it was to the network or something it said. And I was not going downstairs just to connect my Skybox to the downstairs Skybox and do all that thing that you have to do. I was like not doing that at like 4 in the morning because it was like cold and I was tired, so I was not doing that. So I turned off my Skybox, left it a couple of minutes, and then turned it back on to see if that would do any different. It didn't, so I just left it and went back to bed, so I didn't watch the Grand Prix this morning. But I remember last year, I think it was Las Vegas, I had the same problem in the morning. When it was like really early in the morning, I'll turn on my TV to go to watch the Grand Prix, and it just didn't turn on. I remember I went to turn it on for like the driver's parade, which is before like a couple, like an hour or so before the actual Grand Prix started, and it wouldn't turn on for that. And then I left it a few minutes, like an hour or so, and then it will turn on, and like it actually connected. So yeah, I don't know if it's just a thing where it doesn't want to work in the mornings. So I'm gonna have to watch a rerun of the race later. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that later on and go from there. So I ended up going back to sleep anyway from not watching the race. I did see 2 drivers that got on the podium because it came up on my Instagram, because I'm following Lando Norris, so I saw him and Carlos got up on the podium, I think. I don't know why they can't on it, but yeah, because they had a picture with some trophies, so yeah. They took a picture with some trophies, so I know they got on the podium, I think. So fun times. I'm gonna go downstairs and chill. I'm gonna get my monster since I am still tired. Since it is hard to fall back asleep once I'm awake, so I don't really get that much sleep to catch up on and try to sleep a bit. So I'm gonna go downstairs, have my last monster from a few months ago, which I brought home from going down and seeing my other nan and granddad. So yeah, gonna go downstairs. Hopefully read some more of my book and get this a bit more read, and go from there. There's like 73 chapters in this, I think there is. I think I saw yesterday, and I'm currently on 45, chapter 45. So I'm slowly getting that. I might try and turn from like doing like pages to chapters, being like I'm on chapter so and so instead. But yeah, so gonna go downstairs, read, edit this video and upload this video so this goes up on time, since they're not here yet, and go from there. Since I'm probably just going to be chilling downstairs with my book and my phone, and that'll be it, because I'll probably leave my iPad up here and I won't watch YouTube or anything today. I'll just sit downstairs talking to my nan and granddad and the rest of my family and that. So yeah, I also chose to wear my racing top today for I felt like being just lazy and comfortable, so I've just got a pair of leggings and this like racing top on. But yeah, so I will see you guys next Sunday, since I think Wednesday's video is an outfits of the week, which I actually do need to crack on and film, because I don't think I filmed anything for it. So yeah, I will see you guys next Sunday. Bye!